Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your Astrodice reading for November. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting straight into this real fall area over here after all this lunar eclipse season, all these eclipses, all this stuff, and let's just see what's going on with you, as we know that the energy is rushing and will continue to keep rushing for the next 4 months. So guys, really pay attention to that. If you guys haven't watched your manifestation videos to learn about how to manifest for these vortexes opening, go ahead and they are in the playlist for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Best message coming out is Aquarius energy in the second house with some moon energy. Ooh. So got that moon coming out, which is your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. With that Aquarius energy, this energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Nice. And going straight into that second house of money, money. Money, money, show me the money. Your assets, finances, and things that you value. Not just your career so much, right? That's the seventh house. You know, we're talking about just show me the money. I want my car, right? I want this. I want that, right? This is about what I value, what I have, where I get my finances. Give me that money. This is where I get, you know, promotions, rewards, bigger paychecks, win the lottery, those things, right? Okay, guys, let's see exactly what's going on over here. Highlighting the month over here. This is just a very small astrology horoscope, okay? Let's see. Going straight to the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. I am using the Akashic cards. The King of Keys over here, but it is in reverse. So you might feel like, you know, and I feel like it's you. I do. I feel like, you know what? You're like, I was chatty last month. I don't know if I really want to be that chatty in the beginning of the month. I'm kind of laying low a little bit. And you could feel like your assets, you know, and finances and your things that you value are a little not going as fast as they usually are. I also feel like, though, your social activities are, like I said, are just not really as productive as they were before. Meaning you're not as chatty as you were, right? In the very beginning of the month. It's like maybe everybody's chatty around you and you're just kind of like, I don't know. So going from summer to winter, and you might feel like there's kind of a tug from something that happened during the summer that might feel like it's kind of coming back around at you. So you might feel like, I dealt with this in the summertime, and, you know, I just don't think I want to deal with this again. So you might have some kind of unhealed wounds that are kind of reopening over here when it comes to someone. It could be the job. It could be somebody at your job. It could be something that has to do with assets and your money. Maybe it's something to do with your vehicle, you know, something of this nature, right? And it could be something that has to do with money when it comes to love. But it's not something that you're really focusing your attention on at this time. With the King of Roses in reverse, it does feel like you might even have someone coming around who, you know, you feel maybe they only want you for money. Yeah. I give you all my time, all my energy, but maybe you feel like you're used. The kind of user effect. It almost feels like, the only time you want to really come around is when you want me to do something for you. And you might feel like, you know what, this maybe it even happened during that last Mercury retrograde, excuse me. It just feels like where you're, you know, trying to attract your own desires. Maybe you're just kind of, you know, I'm not really worried about love right now. I'm really worried on my second house. Okay, so take that how it is. It's going to be different for everyone. But definitely the King of Roses is a love card. And it's saying it's in reverse. And I'm not loving it. Right? I'm not loving it. If it was a great time for romance, I'm not feeling it right now. Right? Maybe it will be later, but not now. It just feels like your head is on your income. You're feeling where you want to pull your abundance together. I want to worry about what I have in the second house, and I'm not going to worry about all these other distractions, right? Which could definitely be a love situation. So you are definitely, though, feeling that compassion when it comes to the moon over here. You do have the Queen of Cups coming out under the moon. So, you know, you might be dealing with a very compassionate Cancer who's coming out, who just, you know, they're trying to be comforting. Maybe they want to nurture, you know, however it is. But it's also talking about the way you feel emotionally stable at this time, the way you're caring, the way you're taking care of what you need to take care of. Right. And like I said, it doesn't feel like you're very sociable at this time in the very beginning of the month. It just looks like your head is in this cup or in the clouds, worried about what I'm manifesting, what I want to do within my life. Like I said, something has triggered you from summer to winter. Maybe it's not, you know, maybe it's even, I've been thinking about this since summer or winter. But I do feel like somebody else has triggered you as well that is coming back around for some of you who want to trigger you. And you thought, it's almost like I thought I left you in summer. I left you in summer. What are you doing here in fall? Right? Coming back around. But there it is, dark side of wealth. I'm telling you, for somebody, I'm picking up someone where you feel like they're definitely after your, like they only come to you when they need something from you when it comes to resources. They may have had some kind of financial failure or loss over here, and they feel like maybe they're always fleeting their success because there is no success. They're just a very unsuccessful person. They don't seem to be very stable. So it just feels like maybe you feel like, well, every time they're unstable, they lose their job, here they come, right? They need something from me. Like I said, that's not for everybody. But I'm definitely picking that up for someone. Where it's kind of funny because now you're going to start pursuing new streams of income and start manifesting more abundant things in general when it comes to the second house. And it's almost like here they come trotting in. Maybe you just got a promotion or something as well and you're making more money and they come trotting in. Right? It's almost like they're the hound dog. They can smell, they like smelled it out. But yeah, it looks like you released the chains to this situation. You've detached from this person or whatever this is. There could have been a lot of resentment when it came. I feel there's another person here. They feel. I feel like you left the resentment behind. You were like, it doesn't matter, you know, because I freed myself from this situation. I'm not going to let you do this to me anymore. I've already detached from you. So I do feel like you've already freed yourself from this person, but they want to come back around. I'm sorry, it's really too strong to, you know, to not really bring that into play. It's really strong. For others of you, you just detach from not worrying about love or anything at this time. You're just really, you know, steady and stable about just worrying about your finances. That's it. Not letting anybody into your little world right now. I mean, if you are manifesting, you're on a journey and you don't want to do that anyways. You don't want, you know, people there. In the mid-month, you do have the Queen of Forces, and you do feel like you are in control of the night and the day, right? Because you're very balanced at this time, and you know where you're moving, and you know where you want to move. With the increscent moon over here, you know that there is something that is on its way. It's making a marker within your life. There is something very freedom-loving and rebellious going on. See, and there it is again, though, too, right? But you do know that it's making its way over here, and you may feel a little rebellious when it comes to this situation. Maybe you feel rebellious towards this person, towards this whole idea. That's why you're keeping yourself kind of pushed back, right? Not really talking to anyone about my ideas, about what I want, what I'm dreaming of. The increscent moon is a beautiful card, though, because it really talks about your plans coming into fruition. That your plans are really here. You're marking this light over here, and your desires are actually getting ready to take off, right? And I do feel like, you know, going this way, you have repressed a lot of fears or negative thoughts about the situation, and that could be another reason, you know, you're kind of bunkering down over here, bunkering, you know, because when you're in those kind of modes, you don't want anybody to lower the negative, you know, the vibes, the high vibes into lower vibes. But no matter how it is, I really do see that you're going to get this glow up over here in the mid-month. It's really going to start coming together. It's kind of this free-spirited attitude that you're going to start picking up too with the Queen of Forces, and especially with that Aquarius energy. Feel like a free bird. I think that that's the time you're going to actually start becoming a social butterfly, is really around, November 23rd or so, is really when this time is really going to start marking the way for you to, start becoming more social. With the chess game over here, it's almost like you have your head in the chess, or your head in the chess. You have your head in the game. Yeah, you have your head in the chess game, that's for sure. There could be a little competition if you're looking for some kind of promotion or something. But I do feel like you do have your head in the game, no matter what. Like, no one's going to be able to destroy this vibration that you're reaching at this time. No one's going to be able to destroy this dream that you have. You've taken too many hours, too many steps to accomplish what it is you accomplish. Whether this person comes back or not, it's pretty much you took up the welcome mat. I don't even see them here. You got rid of them within the first week. Like literally the beginning of the month, you were like, you came, you tried to destroy me, and I took up my welcome mat, you are gone, and I swear, you guys, they're not even in this energy right now. It's almost like you just told them to take a hike. They were like, here I come, I'm going to ask you for money, or try to win my love back, or whatever they're doing, and you're just like, no. I mean, that's setting some boundaries, because literally I don't even feel their energy. Like, where the hell did they go? Right? I mean, that is so odd. Like, you just told them to really just, like, take a hike, don't come back. You see those hills over there? Yeah, keep walking. Take your happy-go-lucky butt over that way. But, yeah, I'm telling you, all of a sudden, their whole energy's gone. It's like, it was so strong in the beginning of the month, and now it's just literally dissipated, like, gone. Like, they didn't even exist. Okay, so, hey, you're not messing around over here. You're like, nope. Oh, that's so funny, because I'm talking about that now. It wants to talk. Guys, these cards have to do with that. It says because they made you moody and disappointed, and you became over-emotional, and you just pretty much became bitchy and cold-hearted and pretty much told him to kick rocks. Thank you, Spirit. You're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, not only am I the King of Swords upside down, I really don't want to play. You ended up making me the Queen of Swords, and I'm definitely not playing, so, see ya. Okay, so, those words had nothing to do with that. That was just my, confirmation of what happened to this, this so-called knight in shining armor. Yeah, you guys are like, yeah, knight in, like, the dark armor, right? Okay, so, that was no knight in shining armor. You wanted to come back as one, but we know better. Okay, guys, the Dark Knight. Okay, yeah, you have the Judgment collar over here with the moon, and I love the moon because it's like showing this pathway over here towards these mountains, and it's like, keep moving. You know where you're going, look. And it's kind of cool because, see how she's standing between these two mountains right here? And she's got the moon and the sun? Well, it's kind of cool because this card here is showing the same thing. It's got the mountains over here. There's a pathway in between and two mountainsides on this. Actually, she's got two pillars. This one has two pillars. But it kind of almost looks like the same thing where they're standing in the middle and then they got the moon and the sun. See that? So pretty much what it's telling me is that all your dreams are being illuminated. Do not have any fear or anxiety, guys. Okay, because the mystery of it all is actually at play. And mystery does not have to be a scary thing. Actually, this is telling you that you're on the right path. Keep going where you know you're going. Everything will be illuminated in time. So it's almost like just the confirmation of you know what you want, you know where you're going. And the universe, universe heard you. They hear your dreams. They know your dreams. And how do we know that too? Because of the Judgment. Just wait for that horn to blow. So I just feel like with the increscent moon over here, you're just waiting for this horn to blow. You're waiting for this abundance to come towards you. You're waiting for this inner calling, for this new phase to come through, right? Absolutely. So you're pretty much waiting for your Judgment Day, right? Of a beautiful awakening and a beautiful blessing and gift. The Judgment card can be a beautiful, beautiful new beginning and gift. Blessing from the universe. And that's really what it's saying is you're waiting for this gift, this manifestation to come through. Something that's very healthy for you. Something that's going to call to your attention. You will know when the time is right for the chess game because you keep yourself where you're supposed to be. Like I said, your head is in the game. right? And you're not going to allow all these other people and all these other players of this chess game to get in your way, because you know you have this big happy surprise. You know that you're ready for this. You're going to have the intuitive messages, the inner calling of intuitive messages. It's almost like you'll know when the time is right. For somehow or some reason, you're just going to know that time is, of the essence, right? This does not say that you are getting it now. I just want to make this very clear. This is just the energy saying, universe has heard your call. Universe has heard your manifestation, heard your prayer, heard your dream. And you're waiting for the horn to blow. You're waiting for that perfect timing. And what it's saying is right now, the energies are in flow for your favor. Okay? When that timing comes, you will have your happy message. Now, does this mean that you'll have a happy message now? It could. It absolutely could. For some of you, it is. For others of you, it's just saying, we're waiting for that fish to pop out of that cup, because everything is in alignment. You are completely aligned at this time. We're just waiting for the happy moment, right? Will it happen in the mid-month? Will it happen at the end of the month? Will it happen next month? It's going to be different for everyone, okay? But this is literally just saying that you're the dreamer, and that everything that you've dreamed of is webbing itself together. The universe has heard it, and it's webbing it together. Keep yourself in a positive mode. You're a player in this chess game, and you've got this. You've got this. Universe knows, and you're waiting for that perfect timing, which is that horn call. Wow. And for some of you, you definitely are going to get that, depending on how big it is. You know how it goes, right? If it's not that big and you know it's something small in the second house, and maybe you've already prepared to get a lot of things done, then you know it's probably on its way, right? If you know something, guys, that it's something really big, then you know you're probably going to be in a little bit in a waiting game, right? Depending on what it is, and everybody's story is different. It's just the way general readings work. Okay? So going to the end of the month, we have add some, which is telling us that you are guided by your angel, that your higher self is talking to you. Your spirit guide is literally next to you. You are divinely guided at this time and the end of the month for what is going on. You are being pushed towards whatever in the second house that you want, that you are calling for and being asked for. You are divinely guided at this time. Damn, you are watched. I mean, protected. Don't touch you. You're protected. And you're ascending this mountain so beautifully. And even when it feels like it's going to be a rough task to get to the mountain, and you might have felt like, I've gone through hell and high water to finally reach this mountain. I fell off of it 10 times. Now you will know that you have ascended the mountain. Guys, you're going to know when it's there. You're going to be like, I did it. I even put a flag there. The wind came, and I held onto that flag, and it tried to knock me down again, and I made it. We all have been there, and you've done it. You're there. You've ascended the mountain. You're climbing this mountain. You are there. You feel the spontaneousness of this adventure, of this journey that you're on, because you've definitely done it. Spirit hears your cries. They hear your prayers. You have made the effort. You have done everything that you need to do at this time for the 7th house. You just always continue to keep going and growing, of course. But the point is that I think for a lot of you, this is what you wanted to know. Thank you for guiding me to the top of the mountain. And thank you for hearing my cries. It's been a long time waiting. And, and that's really what it is, though. This holiday season for you is going to be a very positive one. You're going to have a very positive attitude, because you're going to see these small things coming towards you and all these little rewards coming towards you as you are moving. And definitely moving, yes, on this journey. And like I said, it's been the sands of time, right? You've been pushing hard. And Spirit wants you to know you just pushed real hard, and you're doing a real good job. And look at that trophy. He's going to have his trophy. He's going to get this. And I think for a lot of you, in the end of the month, you're going to have this, right? And like I said, between the mid-month to the end of the month, it could be somewhere between the 18th to the 30th. How many damn days we have in this. Guys, I didn't even look to see how many days we have. I don't know if I think there's 30 this month. So, however it is, nothing is in the air anymore. You have busted that balloon. Nothing is up in the air. You are so good. You're so good. Because now you're saying, I don't have to see it from a distance. I know it's coming to me. Yes. So, bottom of the deck, stay on course. Don't move. Do not move. Moon, don't move. Don't move. And don't doubt. No doubts, no fears. No, oh God, I'm not sure. No, don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. You are right there. Literally. And seriously, guys, whether it's this month, next month, or the next month, don't move. It doesn't matter. It's going to be somewhere, within this month or next month that this is coming in. I keep seeing the 2. So like I said, it could be the 18th through maybe even the 22nd, or it could be literally, for some of you, it might even be next month. But I do feel like for most of you, it's somewhere between, I think it's really towards the end of the month for you guys. Yeah. Could be literally 17 days from now. You see that dream coming true. You've healed. You've done all your homework. You've done all your work. You've done everything in the second house that you need. Stay patient, my friends, and stay balanced. If you need some more healing, go ahead and start healing. Heal anything that no longer serves you. Get it out of there. We have too many portals coming through for manifestations. Too many good things coming with raised vibrations. Just, you know what? Let's just, be the best that we can be, and really work on, the harmonious pieces of ourselves, right? Because our life purpose is calling. It's in the middle of the deck. It's calling. Spirit is calling. Your higher self is calling. It wants this for you. It's like, that's what you want. Hold tight to it. We've got this. Look at it. You got this. Hold tight. Take control. You got this. And this is one of those things where, I usually say, don't take too much control. Allow it to flow. But I think this control is more like control your emotions. You're okay. Be in control of where you need to be, right? You don't want to have to, but make sure that you're receiving, right? Open-handed to receive what it is you need, right? You're going to find these rewards and a lot of, right, just, I don't know. You're okay. I just keep hearing like, you're okay. You're fine. You're traveling on the right path to become the leader that you are, to become this person that you are. You see the bigger picture. You understand the situation. Your career and finance is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Just pay attention, right? Because all of a sudden you're going to have this boost of ideas and inspiration towards the end of the month that is going to allow this excitement. Use that excitement, right, to boost up that energy. Wow. Yeah, so you can manifest again. Absolutely. Yes, I love that. And that will open even more doors for you. It's just like getting on to the next thing, right? It's like, here comes your stuff. Boost that energy and let's go and let's get to the next piece. Because that's all we do, really. Really, that's really all our mission is in a lot of ways, is just co-create, keep going, love, live, be happy, figure out what you can do, what you can't do, right? All a learning experience. Remember, life is like a play. It's like a stage, and you are in control. You are the main character. Until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.